Every time you check the mail, you get this feeling of overwhelm and anxiety. You feel this because you know that 2 out of the 5 of these envelopes are going to remind you of the bills that you have to pay or the debt that you are in. So in order to compensate and at least survive check to check, you work more hours. That's the only thing to do, right? You should spend more time at work away from the family so that you are providing for them and making sure that they can survive too. The funny thing is, you are so conditioned to thinking that you have to trade time for money that you don't realize that there's only 24 hours in a day. Sure, you work 16 or 18 hours, 7 days a week, 52 weeks a year, but at what costs? To provide for the family, the costs are your family. You're losing the very thing that you are trying to keep secure. You then feel guilty for being away from your family so much, but at the same time, you couldn't help it because you needed to provide for their family in a way that you saw as the only option. A major lesson that I've been able to teach the dads in this group is that you don't have to trade your time for money anymore. You see, the reasons you are constantly behind, in debt, or barely scraping by are because of the poor money habits, lack of clarity, focus, and old mentality thinking that you need a job to make money, that a job is your only way to make money in this life. And as a result of this is what is going to happen to your future. You will find yourself losing quality memories with your family. The debt collectors are going to call and take away everything that you were trying to keep safe. You may even lose your family because you are unable to provide for them, so somebody else will. This is going to take you down a path of death, where you may not have a family anymore. And the money arguments and stress that was caused separated this beautiful thing that once was. All because your mind wasn't increasing in capacity. After just a few days in this program, the routines instilled in these men have brought them more clarity and focus, and they started to see the bigger picture. Like creating actual assets to help with finances. This mindset then allows them to spend more time with the family and on things that they're actually passionate about, rather than at a job that they don't like that barely even gets them by. Now, as a dad watching this, you might be thinking, what pyramid scheme is this guy selling to me? I know, I get it, and I'm not selling you a pyramid scheme, just a complete life transformation, mind and body, to rise up a new era of dads. The question I have for you is, how much longer will you continue to trade time for money?